Alright, Chooms, this is going to be a little bit of a quicker video because we are discussing something that I don't really know how to feel about. Injustice 3 has kind of basically been confirmed by two of the major voice actors in the series. We have the man behind Superman in both Injustice games and a slew of animated projects, as well as the voice of Aquaman and Jon Stewart's Green Lantern from Injustice 2, both basically coming out and confirming that they are working with NetherRealm. Now, I don't really know too much about it other than that, but to me, when voice actors do this, I mean, they're kind of the least PR trained people, as we've learned. This pretty much confirms that Injustice 3 is at least being worked on, or at least talked about. This to me is crazy because Warner Brothers was really going to focus on Mortal Kombat, Harry Potter, and DC games. Obviously, Injustice falls into that realm, but I don't know, I guess just with the focus on NetherRealm making more Mortal Kombat and the Mortal Kombat 2 movie and Mortal Kombat 1 being, I think, one of their best-selling games, I'm just really confused by this news, to be honest. I'm also not the biggest fan of Injustice as a franchise, so that's probably why this video is going to be a little shorter, because I was always told if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's not true, though. I think there are some really good aspects about Injustice 1 and some okay aspects about Injustice 2, but in general, I do really enjoyed the story modes for both of those games. I think it's better, in my opinion, at least it's better handled after MK11 than the story mode for Mortal Kombat. I actually really like Mortal Kombat X, and I think that's the best NetherRealm game we've ever gotten. Mortal Kombat 11 is really good, but to me, there was some parts where I was not the biggest fan of that game either, but it was still really good. As we know from the video on this channel of the review, I didn't really love Mortal Kombat 1, and I think that's what scares me about Injustice 3, is that a lot of the things that tend to happen in the Mortal Kombat that happens before the Injustice game, things carry over, and then whatever happens in Injustice carries back over to Mortal Kombat. I'm not the biggest fighter. I don't know all of like the fighting game lore and all of like the little nerdy shit that goes into making these games. I can barely perform combo moves in these fighting games, but I have had a really nicer relationship with fighting games over the last couple years, mostly because of this channel. And so there is a little part of me that feels nostalgic for Injustice because, for one, I've always really liked the Injustice storyline from the comics. I think it's a really cool concept, but at this point, after 2 games and a movie, I'm just tired of evil Superman, to be honest. I kind of just want him to be hopeful, and we still don't have a Superman game. I mean, I thought with James Gunn's movie being pretty successful and people really liking it, that we would get something in the same vein, especially because he's like taking over all of DC. So I'm a little confused by this move. I don't really know what else to say about it. I'm going to leave the article in the description down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. I think it's still pretty much up in the air. I'm not going to say that it is confirmed 100% or that it's not. This is definitely news that makes it seem more likely. I just hope that I get to play as Firestorm and Blue Beetle again, because those are 2 of my favorite DC characters, especially after the Flash TV show for Firestorm, and just because I fucking love Blue Beetle. I mean, any representation, I'm here for it. Like, I just want to play as Jaime. Is that his name? Is that even the... I mean, I love Jaime as a character in just forms of media in general. I love his comic runs. I just love him as Blue Beetle. So hopefully he's back. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about how you feel about a new Injustice game, or if you'd rather just have another Mortal Kombat. I know a lot of people were expecting us to get Injustice 3 right after Mortal Kombat 11. And so Mortal Kombat 1 coming out after MK11 really threw some people off, including myself. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section if you think Injustice 3 is inevitable, or just maybe some characters that you would like to see. I haven't really read the full Injustice comic line, so I don't really know who's alive and who's not, and then who they've killed in comparison in the games and who they've kept alive. But I'm still here to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section down below. This has been Nate. Sorry for the super quick upload. You guys have been just absolutely killing it recently, and I really, truly appreciate it. Life is just fucking moving really fast right now, so I apologize, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video in a couple days. Peace out.